Neil here from the Four Corners, and welcome to a general Ninjago thoughts and opinions video. In today's video, we'll be looking at how the ninjas' color schemes have changed over time. And these color schemes don't just have to be their ninja suits, it could be the colors they use on their vehicles, their mechs, their cars, and so on. A lot of the ninjas' color schemes have changed over time, and a lot of it is for the better. And as we go through this list, also keep in mind that I won't be talking about the gold highlights or black highlights or silver highlights they have, because that's always a common in all the ninja suits, vehicles, or cars, kind of like the gold wingtips on the Stormfighter or the gold sword on the Titan mech. Gold, black, and silver seem to be a color that all the ninjas share, so I won't be mentioning those colors as we go on this list. First off, we can start with Zane. Zane started off with white, and then he had some blue in it too with his ice dragons and his vehicles moving forward. As the seasons went on, he seemed to have more silver and titanium incorporated into his color scheme because he is the titanium ninja now. But looking overall, his color scheme hasn't really changed a lot. Maybe a little bit more blue is present in his color scheme. His icy colors are a bit more brighter blue. Other than that though, there is really no difference in Zane's color scheme. Moving on to Jay's color scheme. Jay's color scheme is almost like Zane's. He's had the same color scheme for a very long time. He uses different shades of blue and sometimes uses darker blue here, lighter blue there, and in the middle he used a lot of black. Near the Skybound period, he was actually using violet or a shiny purple for his Skybound suit, which was a nice add-on, but after that they kind of forgot about that, and now he's just proper blue and dark blue, and nothing really special going on with Jay right now. Going over to Kai, it's the same story again. Maybe some brighter oranges and yellows are added to his color scheme, especially in his newer vehicles like the Katana V11 or the newest one, the Kai Fighter, having more yellow and orange, which adds a little bit more to his color scheme. But other than that, as for his suits and everything like that, he does have the same color scheme with darker reds and maybe sometimes oranges all mixed together. Coming to Nia, Nia hasn't really had any proper water vehicles. She's only had Samurai X vehicles, but as a water ninja, she's had no vehicles, apart from the Ninjago movie vehicles. But other than that, Nia's also only just coming to a stable color scheme. After a lot of planning and changing in her color scheme, she's finally come to something stable and something that matches her. Her color scheme consists of light gray and light blue, which I personally like a lot. She used to be maroon and a certain type of blue, which was nice, but I prefer this color scheme better. And again, she has no vehicles for me to judge her color schemes off of. But if she did have a vehicle, I would assume they would be light gray, blue, and then some gold highlights. Going over to another ninja who's changed quite a lot is Lloyd, the green ninja. He was gold in the middle and then went to green, and he's kind of stuck with that for a while. Right now, he seems to have a lot of brown in his color scheme, and as for the Titan mech's color scheme was all over the place, but in a good way. It wasn't really bad or anything. It was just kind of new for a Lloyd vehicle. Usually with a Lloyd vehicle, we would get gold highlights, maybe some lime green, dark green, and a lot of gold in the middle. But with the Titan mech, there was a lot of white as its primary color, so it was a little different for Lloyd's vehicle. Other than that, there's really not been too much changes to his color scheme apart from the gold to green change, which was a pretty drastic change. Finally, we have Cole, and in my opinion, Cole's change in color scheme made him better. I'll do a video in the future talking about how Cole's color scheme took him from the worst ninja to one of the coolest ninjas ever. And it all started with his RX powers, and I have to say that ever since Cole got his RX powers and orange started to pop up all over his color scheme, Cole got so much cooler and he's so much more interesting now. Especially in season 13, I couldn't imagine how Cole would be without the orange color scheme. It just makes Cole so much of a better ninja and so much more of an interesting ninja. That brings us to the end of the list on how the ninjas' color schemes have changed over time. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll do a follow-up video on how Cole's color scheme made him a better ninja. Thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.